everybody and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new here. I would love for you to stick around. Now today's video, I wasn't sure whether to film or not. I did film this video last year and it has had quite a few views. Whether it is something that people do like to view, I know I have viewed a few before, so it is a birthday present haul. If you're new to the channel, I have a daughter called Polly. It is going to be her 4th birthday next week, so I'm just going to show you what I have bought her for her birthday. Now this is in no way trying to influence anybody of the amount of money that you should be spending on your children. This is just purely what we have decided to do this year. A really quite expensive party. She's having a Snow White party, and I have kind of let my Pinterest inspiration run away with itself, and we are throwing a garden party because of COVID, and we are having a performer come round dressed up as Snow White, and I am going to decorate all the garden in a Snow White theme. Cake, balloons, table, everything. I've even made a wishing well. I've got a magic mirror. I'll insert a few pictures of like inspiration that I'm going to do. So because we are spending quite a lot on the party, I've managed to pick up quite a few bargains along the way as her other presents. So I'm just going to show you what I have got for her. I'll tell you where they're from, which you might have seen in a few other hauls that I've done. And I'm sure everything probably will still be available because it has been the last sort of month, 2 months that I have just been gradually sort of collecting things. So the first thing I'm actually going to show you is wrapping paper, just in case anybody is like me and is doing a theme. Rather than just getting princess paper, I wanted to do the Snow White colours. So I have been on the hunt for red, yellow and blue paper. 2 I managed to get for £1.49 each from the Card Factory, which is sort of like a nice metallic, but the red I quite struggled with. She told me in the Card Factory, because it's like more Christmas, they didn't have no red bows, red ribbon, red paper, red gift bags, so I didn't think I'd find any, but I found it in Matalan for £1. So yeah, Snow White colours to wrap all of her presents with. Just thought it looked a bit different to the normal standard Disney paper. So yeah, and it wouldn't be a Snow White party without a Snow White dress. So this is probably the most expensive present that we have got, other than all of like, you know, paying for the balloons, the cake, the performer. This is from the Disney store. So it is the original Snow White dress. You can get sort of like dupes of it on Amazon, eBay, even like places like TK Maxx that have like a dressing up section. They do them for like £10. Even like supermarkets, I've got some Elsa costumes before from there. Really good quality, but this is probably like the most expensive present. So it is really, really beautiful. Lots of detail on it. And this was £28. And I got this in a age 4. Show you the back. It's got the cape. Yeah, just thought for her party it would be really special to get the real one. The only thing is, when you do pay like £30 for these dresses, they don't last very long, do they? So that is why it is better just to grab the ones from the supermarket. But because it's a special occasion, with that I also got the headband as well, and that was £11 from the Disney shop too, to wear with that. Got the singing Anna doll. This was £17. You press a hand and it sings. I won't, just in case we've got little ears listening, but she's already got the Elsa, so this was on her birthday list for the Anna. Most expensive things. Everything else I did manage to pick up quite cheap. Went to Smyths and got a few things from there, just in one night, just to get it all done and out of the way. Now I found this swimming doll. She has baby born already, but this one is just one for the bath, and this was £20. I just thought that was really, really good, because she always wants to take her doll in the bath and they take forever to dry, and this one actually swims, so its arms and legs move. So I just thought that was really good for £20, and I don't think it's as big as the main doll as well. It's a good one just to keep in the bathroom. So yeah, I think she'll love that. From Smyths, I ended up buying a plastic toy. She really does like Super Wings, Paw Patrol, PJ Masks, even though she's a really, really girly girl. She does like, you know, the sort of morphin characters, the superheroes, and she's already got the pink one, which is called Dizzy. This is Jet, and I think this was £10 for this one. So just to go with her other one, I just thought she'd really like that one. Even though she's turning 4, I still do have something of Peppa Pig. So they do these in Paw Patrol. I did want to get them in Paw Patrol, but they were out of stock. So I had to just get the Peppa Pig because I wasn't going back. They were only £10 and they're just basically little like roller skates. They are the ones that you just put over your shoe. But for first time roller skates, rollerblades, I wasn't going to get any, you know, like the 3 blades or, you know, like the figure skate, like 4 ones. I think that's more for like when they're a bit more confident, when they're a bit older. So yeah, just for like her first pair of skates for £10. Yeah, but the only thing is there's Peppa Pig on it, but she does still like Peppa. So, but yeah, if you have got a boy, they do have them in Paw Patrol as well. They just didn't have them in stock. And then again from Smyths, this was on her birthday list. She absolutely loves Play-Doh. So we've gone for the Play-Doh like dental set where you almost like make the teeth, put them in the head and pull them out. It does come with some Play-Doh in here. It's got like the head, like the drill and all like the equipment, and a few tubs of Play-Doh I think. And this one, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like it was £15. But we're always buying Play-Doh. Each birthday, each Christmas, there's always some form of Play-Doh because it's just one of them things, isn't it? You can just sort of leave them to their own devices. They like being creative. And one of her friends has got this one where you do the teeth. So yeah, this one was on her birthday list. And then the last thing that I got from Smyths, I picked this up and I thought this was an absolute bargain. Now, we have had Play-Doh, slime, and we've played with a little bit of sand before, but we've never actually had the magnetic sand, so she asked for some of this too. Now I found this one, this was £8, and this one comes with the moulds, the sand, and a little tray. So I thought that was really handy that you've got the tray, and then at least I can like put it away, take it out, and it's not just going to go everywhere. I can actually probably use it in the playroom or on my dining room table. So for the first one as well, I didn't want to go all out there and buy a massive big thing and her not like it as much as a Play-Doh. So yeah, went for the smaller set, but I just thought it was really good that it got that tray, and that was only £8. Now, a couple of things that I have got off of Amazon. Really likes playing with pair cards, Snap, and she has had a Peppa Pig one for ages that my mum got her in Home Bargains for £2.99, £3.99, and it just says on it Peppa Pig memory game. So I remember playing with Disney like princess pairs when I was little, so I just typed in on Amazon Disney princess pairs, and this one came up, and this is exactly the same as the Peppa Pig one, as it says like memory, but it's the Disney princess one. I think I paid a slight bit more, but they didn't have this one in Home Bargains, so I went for it. I think it was maybe like £5 and then like £2 delivery, but because she knew that you could get Disney ones, again, this was on her list, so I grabbed that one, and she will play with that so much. We play the Peppa Pig one every single day. Every time grandparents come round, anybody, her friends, she gets it out, and she beats us every time. She's so good at it. So yeah, this will probably be her favourite present out of everything. Again, from Amazon, I picked up for £2.99 her favourite film. This has just become an absolute favourite in our house. She is obsessed with The Nightmare Before Christmas. We put it on Disney Plus, but we do have a DVD player. And if for any reason we don't subscribe to the Disney Plus anymore, and we've always got the DVD player, I just thought it was nice just to get, or if we ever need to take it anywhere. So yeah, that one was £2.99. And then because she is obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas, I've ordered some pyjamas with the Jack faces on. It does actually say that they're for baby boy, but this is age 4. And it does look quite big and stretchy, so I do think it will fit her. And it just says Nightmare Before Nap Time. They're not the best quality, but They were £8 and they look like they're from the movie, so I just thought for like a little present bulker they would be good. I've seen these in a previous Home Bargains haul, but I picked up these from Home Bargains, the Disney walkie-talkies for £10. I don't know how great they'll be. I just thought it'd be something nice to do with her friends when they come round. And she's always watching videos of like people on walkie-talkies going on like trying to find ghosts and things. So yeah, I thought they was a real bargain just for a tenner. So from the same haul, I picked up the little sweet shop. This was £8. You do get a few sweets in it, but I am going to buy a few extra just so she can play like sweet shops with her friends. But I thought that was quite a good one because again, it's got the small parts that you can pack away. So it's not a massive present that you've got to find room for. It will just go into like a basket or a drawer. Got her this book for £1 from Home Bargains, which is fine. The dinosaur, which is a little bit like Where's Wally. She's got this one in a unicorn one already, so got the dinosaur too from Home Bargains. She loves bath bombs, so I've just literally collected each time I've gone. They're only £1. Just a couple of different bath bombs that I'm just going to put in a little gift bag for her. And then all the last things I have actually got from Aldi. So I go and do my Aldi food shop every single week without fail on a Monday night, and in the special buys there's always bits and bobs that I can pick up and grab, and they're great, and all these things are from that section. So just a little present bulker, just one of these cupcake kits for 99p, and keeping with the Snap and Pair cards. The Tiger Who Came for Tea, I've never actually read this book, but I do think she's read it at school. She's mentioned it before, and I think they were £2. So yeah, just another little game to play. And then this was, I do think this was about £2 as well, because I've collected it over time. I ain't got my receipts or anything, but this one is called What Animal Am I? And it's just basically where you sort of do like the charades type thing, like guessing who you've got, and I just thought that'd be something good for us to do or with her friends. But when they're just so like inexpensive, and it's just like a little like novelty thing to do on like a rainy day or something, and it doesn't take up too much room, it's just nice just to sort of like have and just like bulk the presents out. Then I also picked up this was £5. This is the Stick Man. We love the Stick Man, and it's a colouring roll. So I believe it's just like a big roll of paper. We've got a big plain one that she just pulls out and just draws on and then tears it off and then does that. So I think it's like that, but it's all the different like illustrations from the Stick Man. So I thought that was really nice, so I picked that one up. Then I got this. They also had this in, I think it was Hey Duggee and maybe Peppa Pig or Bing, but I went for the Paw Patrol. But it's just a wooden croquet set. This was £7.99, and you can do this inside or out. So again, like a rainy day activity or just something to do in the garden, or if you go on a picnic somewhere, it's just something really small that you can just take with you. Everything that's just really compact, that doesn't take up too much room. We've recently done our playroom because we just had that much stuff everywhere. We've bought new storage units for everything, because I think you just, children, they just get so like overfaced, like there's just so much stuff, it overwhelms them, that then they just end up just going to one thing, like it'd be Play-Doh or colouring, and there's all this stuff everywhere not getting played with, catching dust. But then when you say to her, are we going to give that to somebody else then that doesn't have anything, should we take that to a charity shop, it's no, and then it gets played with. So yeah, just things that can just be put away nicely, and then you've just got them and it's something different to do, that you can just bring them out. So yeah, I just thought that would be quite a nice little thing to have. And then, like I say, the Play-Doh is a big favourite in our house. So this one was, I do think it was quite a good buy. I think it was maybe £1.99 for the 4. You can probably get that in Home Bargains, to be fair, but I just thought I could put it with that dental set as like a few extra. So there's a purple, a green, a blue and an orange, and yeah, I got that in the middle section of Aldi as well, and I do think they have still got them. So if yours is into Play-Doh as much as me, it's good just to stock up, because it just goes hard and they mingle it all together and it's a nightmare. And then the last few things from Aldi, and to conclude my haul actually, are just some colouring books. Oh well, these are colouring books, 99p, and they're really nice ones, the Disney ones, and they've just got lots of different Disney films in. I do sometimes think with colouring books they can be a bit shitty, and you know, like when they just don't look that nice to colour in. Whereas, you know, I thought she could maybe be like, oh, I'll do Bambi today, or we could do Lion King, and like I could maybe choose one, and oh, Jungle Book's my favourite, so I'll do that one. You know, just something a bit more exciting than just like the boring ones with just like fairies in and stuff. So yeah, 99p for that one. I also picked up quite a few of these and just used them as like presents for her friends, you know, like just to keep in the cupboard, and then when it's someone's birthday that comes up, you've just got something in. And then again, 99p for this one too, and this one's a bit more like princesses. So yeah, and they also had lots of like pens and crayons and things with these at a cheaper price too. So yeah, I got them. This one that I got, this was 79p, and again I got a couple of these and gave these to some of her friends as well. And this one is the unicorn and the wild horses. So I've not read what it's about, but every little girl loves horses. We call them nenes. Every little girl loves horses and unicorns, don't they? And I've got a couple of books from Aldi before, and they've turned out to be her favourite ones that she wants every single night before bed. So yeah, I just thought for that, for an 80p, I'd pick it up. So yeah, that is everything. But to be fair, it still does look like a really big, you know, like amount of things, but because they're from Aldi, home bargains like Amazon, it's not actually added up to as much as like I have spent previously, you know, when I've gone and done a full massive shop at Smyths or Argos or something like that. And they get spoiled anyway, don't they, with grandparents and friends, especially when they're having a party too. Chance to have one last year because I was pregnant with her brother, and obviously because of the pandemic she didn't get a chance to have a party, so we kind of spoiled her a bit more last year, and she had the bigger things like the scooter and the bike. So yeah, but to be fair, I do think that she's done really, really well. So yeah, I just wanted to put it out there that I'm not trying to influence anybody to go and spend lots and lots of money. I just thought I would show bits that I've picked up if you're thinking, oh, that'd be nice, and you can go and see if it's still in the shops, or, you know, maybe you've got a 4-year-old too and you're struggling for ideas. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new here, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and stick around. And hello to all of my new subscribers. I have got a few new ones recently, so hello, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Take care.